This program is rated 14 plus and contains mature subject matter. Viewer discretion is advised. Be aware that all individuals were willing participants in the creation of this content. Although you may agree or disagree with the opinions, rhetoric, or topics, this program is for entertainment purposes only. No feelings were hurt during the filming of this podcast. Or maybe just a few.
When you look upon me, just know you staring at a boss. Put it in the bag, we ain't asking what it costs. I got some dead presidents I like to spread. I gotta get it out my head. Like and subscribe, gotta give a double tap. Catch a couple episodes, you can double back. I got opinions on my mind, I like to spread. I gotta get it out my head. I gotta get it out my head.
So we got some special guests here tonight.
Very special.
Very special. Very special. Hello. We got my man
Lampshade.
You know they say that sometimes.
Yeah.
That's a variation. He's shady as fuck. Do people say that too?
No.
Damn.
No, of course not.
And Deandra.
Deandra. But
Deandra.
It's okay.
Oh, it's French.
It's okay. We could
It's
talk
fancy.
about that for a second, just
Okay,
because
let's do it.
Literally any person that meets me and or has known me just calls me Deandra forever.
Until you pronounce it.
I can say it however many times to people and they just don't get it. Every Wednesday, John Full.
Or
Your parents call it the wrong name.
I'm like, Dad,
She's like, oh, I can just
I'm
call her
marrying
D.
this girl. Her name is Deandra, not Deandra. Or whatever, Deanna, or whatever he says.
They call it Deanna.
I'm just going to call her D. That's
Yeah.
what they
Is your
say.
dad old?
You know it's funny?
Yeah, he's 76.
Oh, okay. Well, it probably
It's a little
pass a little
Yeah, I mean, I can still bust his child.
Your mom's probably going to see this. I love you, Jay.
So it's weird for me,
I love you too,
saying people's government names off rip on the podcast.
What are you
I
talking
don't know
about,
what
Greg
people
Bowden?
want to be called.
This motherfucker.
I don't know what people want to be called. So I always gotta ask, you got a name that you prefer to be called? And
A lot of people do.
I was getting ready to just call you D.
No, everybody just calls me D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once, they say my name wrong however many times, they're just like, hey, can I just call you D?
D.
And I'm like, dude,
Frustration.
just call me D. It's fine.
Hey.
Don't have to try. It's cool.
Yeah, right.
But no, you can call me D. I swear, it's fine.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Word.
So, you guys don't know D. Me and D met. It sounds weird.
It's literally not weird. You made that sound
I feel like I'm
it's
forcing
so
it.
It sounds like you're
bad.
making
forcing
it weird
it right
a little bit.
You made it weird, because it
I
literally
met the
wasn't weird
D
at
one
all.
time this summer.
I met D one time in the
But do you
summer.
wanna-
Pause.
I like D. He was cool.
Me and D was at band camp. I was like, nah.
And there was a situation.
D,
And there was a
with Trump
situation.
Yeah. But yeah, so we met at a restaurant that she was working at. You still work there?
Hell no, dude. I worked there for 1 month. It was fucking so awful.
Which
Word.
one?
Eli is on Whitney.
On Whitney? Okay.
And Hampton.
Oh, yeah.
Shitty.
You
Awful.
were you there?
Yeah, dude. You guys were.
He was
sitting
there?
at- What?
Was he there that night?
Yeah,
Were you
dude.
with
Were
me
you?
that night when we went to
With
Eli's and
Jordan?
met with Jordan?
Yeah, I think so.
It was
Yeah,
three
he
of
was
them.
there.
Yeah,
Because you
three
look
of them.
familiar.
It was three of them, not three of you, three of them.
Yeah,
It
no,
was
three
a
of you
posse.
guys.
Three of the possible fucking playing spades.
But no, you guys were there at the bar. I wasn't your waitress. I just ended up talking to you guys, and it was my second day working there, son. And I was just super comfortable. I'm like, yeah, I'm a real estate agent. I have my car.
That's what
I
happened.
think I remember that actually.
We were talking about
Right.
solar because we were there to recruit Jordan for solar.
Yeah.
And
He
you
was
walked
talking
over. He's
about
like, "Did I hear
real
you guys say solar?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Hey, I'm a real estate agent. Here's my
I
card."
think I do remember that
Yeah.
actually. That's funny.
It's like, oh, the two pair really well. I know that you guys will give me $1,000 or $500.
Yeah. He's like, "My boy does
Ah,
it."
she knew
And
the
then you
game
knew
already, huh? She
your
knew the
boy
game.
does it,
Yeah.
but you knew our boy. We knew him, the person that you mentioned.
Josh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We knew him, and fucking Keycat.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
he does. He
okay.
does real good.
Yeah.
Josh is a good friend. I like Josh a lot.
He's officially competition.
Yeah, he's competition.
Nah.
Like, dude, there's
Honestly,
competition all over.
the solar industry is really not competition because we all like know each other and we're all
Yes.
pretty fucking cool. Like it's like I actually have a good friend of mine. I won't say good friend of mine, but we're decent friends. We talk almost every week, and he owns a solar company in Brantford, and we're both authorized dealers for the same company, and fucking we pass each other business.
Yeah, and you just do referrals on each other.
Yeah, it's like I call him. I'm like, yo, I need help on the roof, and he's like, I got you.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, I need help on this deal. I'm running into this issue. I'm like, I got you.
You guys feed each other. Like,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah.
You know, like, I do referrals in my business as well. There's this app called Show Whammy that realtors usually just start using when they're trying to get comfortable with it and they don't have a lot of clients and they can get paid to open doors and kind of get comfortable with people. You know, I'll get like $35 or like, $40, $60, and then sometimes $100. But the point is, I like met another realtor off there that feeds me business because I did a bunch of showings for him, and he called me. He's like, "Hey, like, what areas do you really serve?" And I'm like, West Haven, New Haven, Fairfield County. And he's like, "Oh, I'm not really over there that much, so all my clients say that you're respectful and they really like you. So, I'm going to feed you business."
Okay.
So I just use 25% referral, and he doesn't even work for, like, the same, brokerage. Like, it doesn't have to be anything like that. Just like how you guys work at different solar companies. It's the same thing.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
That is
like,
dope
you
as
can't
fuck.
take on so many people.
You should make a app like that for solar.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Well, there's
That's
Get the
impossible.
Referral. Remember that shit?
Oh.
Get the Referral?
Yeah.
Oh,
think
get
so.
the referral.
But it's like, so, when, I guess if you're thinking about doing it in your aspect, I think might be kind of different.
It's a little different.
Just because,
Cause I don't
I don't know,
usually.
being a
not really, like,
salesperson
anything
for
you could-
solar,
Yeah.
like, you know what
There's
I
not
mean?
anything you could really.
Yo, I don't think I could just jump into doing it. Yeah, I worked for a solar company for a little bit, but I wasn't on the sales side. I was on the canvassing side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And, who the fuck likes to canvas? Are you kidding me?
Some people.
Did you like
Actually,
it?
I used to love that
Oh,
shit.
tell me you like it.
It has its
you like-
days.
Yeah, but like,
I-
then it doesn't.
Yeah.
I used to love it until I found another way. When I found another way, I was just like, yeah, I don't feel like doing that shit no more.
Yeah.
But when I get into it, like I always tell myself, I'll do it
You just gotta
once a
have the
year
right
just to
mindset.
remind
Like,
myself.
I'm ready to fucking. dead
Yeah, I
this
know.
one.
I mean,
Yeah.
you good on this?
I'm fucking high.
Word.
All right. On that note.
Word.
Yo, all right, we got a question though
Okay, cool.
that we were supposed to ask that we haven't asked. Lamp, Lamp Shady Aftermath.
Shady.
So here's one thing that's constant about this fucking show that me and Blaze like to do is we change people's names. So by the end of this fucking episode, one of y'all name is not gonna be y'all name.
No, but
Dirty.
it's already started.
Yeah,
It's D-Lamp.
I'm shady.
Shady Aftermath.
Shady Lamp.
And Dr. D.
Shady after lamp.
Oh,
Shady
word.
after lamp.
Word. Okay. That.
He's
Dr.
good
Dre.
at those.
It's not
Alright.
instead of Dr. Dre.
Dre.
It's Dr. Dre.
Dr. What?
Dr. Dre.
Dra?
Shady Aftermath and Dr. Dre.
Oh shit, I get it.
Word.
I'm okay with that.
Yo,
I'm okay with it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
yo.
That later.
Alright, so fuck, that was weird. Oh, shit.
You said y'all was gonna be coughing up along in this motherfucker over here.
I was
Yeah.
fucking weed that just coughed up. I don't want to smoke.
What, you fucking,
Got a
you
contact
got the
and
second
shit.
hand
I feel like I
contact?
definitely feel like I got a
Ah,
contact.
fuck.
I should pass that shit right under my nose.
Shit.
breathe a little bit. You be good.
I'm about to be fucking
I
high.
haven't been high in like 2
Yo,
years.
I just got super high at a customer's house. I'm lying. I wasn't super high. I just caught contact and it was small. But I was at a customer's house and the guy comes home. He goes upstairs, and 5 minutes into being upstairs, I just smell mad fucking weed. And I'm downstairs talking to his wife in the kitchen, and I could just smell the shit going in my nose. And like I'm
mean,
talking to
how
her,
else
I'm
would you
like,
smell
Right.
yo, I'm
But
talking
I
to her,
can
I'm
just
like,
smell the shit
I'm
around my
get-
feet.
yeah, I'm like, yo, nah, but yo, fuck you. Yeah, I'm talking to her and I'm like, yo, I'm getting hungry. My mouth is fucking dry.
I'm gonna smell it. Through
I'm forgetting what the fuck I'm trying to say right now.
Word.
And the wife is like, I'm sorry about that. And I'm like,
Did she
it is
notice
what the
that you
fuck
got
it is.
contact?
Like, yo,
That's what it is?
yeah, I told her, I was like, yo, I think I caught contact last time I was here. I was like, I don't smoke. She was like, I'm so sorry. Because literally, he
Does
came
that really
home.
happen to you? Because I don't like see that happen.
Yo,
Contact?
I'm
No,
very.
contact,
I
no.
feel like I caught contact now.
I'm not around it like
Yeah.
that. So
I smoke every day.
Yeah, I don't
get
have
contact,
really
I get
smoked in like
contact
2
from my
years.
lips
Like,
to the
Yeah.
joint.
I guess people can be that sensitive, but I just
you get contact from contact.
I mean, we're breathing it in.
Yeah, we're in
You
hell.
know what I
and shit.
mean? You're passing it right next to me, blowing it out. I'm breathing it in. I'm not getting that
The
direct
majority
hit.
of THC was already absorbed in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
lungs.
yeah. But contact high is I'm not high. It's, I feel a little
You can
You're
feel the
like
symptoms.
Yeah, like how
lacking
high
oxygen.
is
You can get the symptoms.
very, very low.
Oh,
Yeah.
Very, very low.
It's going
like
in
a
like
little, it's like a little.
it's going in like
buzz.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It's
It's
not.
nothing like.
Okay, gotcha. Because sometimes,
Like if I was to hit, I'd probably be here like this. Like, oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Bro, yo, I
sometimes
can't
people get
fuck.
contact
Wait,
going and
wait.
they're
I got
like,
some stories when
you
you
know,
were like that already,
Yo,
but that's cool.
That's not with weed. That's liquor.
Nah, he hit that. It was
Oh,
different.
yeah.
It was different.
He
It was
mixed
over.
that shit. It was a
Yeah.
wrap.
Blunt
It was
after
a
it
wrap.
was over.
like-
One of
he
these
was a wrap.
episodes, I'm gonna have a fucking collage of Blaze drunk pictures right on the fucking screen. It's gonna be all pictures of him
See how they
drunk.
do me?
Yo, cause he just passes out, throws up. Yo, when we were younger, we was in my fucking house. I gotta tell it. No, I'm telling it. We was in my fucking house, and we went. So I left the party early because I was fucked up. I hit
Yeah,
the blunt,
he was fucked
and
up.
I was fucked up. I literally was just sitting there. I'm like, bro, I gotta go. I can't do this shit. And he was like, you alright? I was like, I shouldn't have touched that weed. Like, I'm fucked up. And I just started throwing up in front of the house at the party. And then my cousin gave me a ride home.
Don't forget the best part.
Yeah. So,
Jay,
oh yeah.
take me home.
He walked up. He walked up to me and he's like, yo, you straight? I was like, take me home. He's like, yo, I'm gonna just go in the house real quick and sing happy birthday. Like, no, take me home now. He's like, yo, you alright? I was like, no, take me home, please. I live like 5 minutes around the corner. Yo. But so then we get to the house, and once we got to the house, he lets me out. I don't know, some fucking cousin. He don't make sure I get in the house. As soon as I get out of the car, he pulls off and goes back to the fucking party. And I'm fucking stumbling, throwing up in the bushes, and I'm underage. So I see cops driving by, and I stand up straight, and I was sober as fuck. I went upstairs, I went to bed. I wake up like 4 or 5 in the morning. He's on my fucking couch with throw up all over his chest, all over my couch,
wondering where you gonna
all
see him
over the
again.
fucking floor. Yo, like it was disgusting. Throw up everywhere. I was just like, what the fuck?
I'm glad my
I'm like,
near-death
bro.
experience brought you guys joy.
I'm like,
I could
yo,
have died in my
how
sleep.
how did you not die? Yo, he's throwing up in his fucking sleep. Yo, I'm just like, yo,
yo.
what the
Yeah.
fuck? I just bought this couch by
I don't
the
even
way.
remember.
It's a white suede couch.
I don't even remember.
white
I
suede,
don't
yo.
remember getting
Was
back to
it
his
staying
house.
forever?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
You don't know? How long ago was it?
This
This
is a
was,
long
I was like,
time
Oh,
ago.
yeah,
Yeah, like
we
it's
was
like
probably
15
like
years
16,
ago.
17
Oh,
at the
okay.
time.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Had no business getting that drunk.
No fucking.
Receiving
we
that
all
much
did.
alcohol.
All I
Yeah.
remember is we went
Well,
inside to
yeah.
sing happy birthday. My cousin came out. I was drunk already. Cousin came out. He's like, yo, hit this blunt. I was like, all right, hit the blunt. We go inside, sing happy birthday. And I'm looking. It's so many people. And I'm just looking over. And I'm like,
Like these are the
I'm
only
fucked
2
up.
people that I ever noticed that you mix the two, it's fucked up forever.
I
They
can't do it.
fucked up forever. Liquor and milk, nope.
Nah,
Not
it's a
these
bad
two.
mix.
Yeah.
It depends on like how much liquor and how much weed you have. Like I forget like the order of whatever that like really fucks you up.
I can't
But I
drink
know
and then smoke.
it's
I just stay away from the weed altogether, honestly.
yeah.
I just stay away from the liquor.
There you go.
Yeah, just because like I mean I smoke and
Cause
like,
like
I, know
I
what's
can
going
get
on.
like to a point where I'm like super high and I won't go past that. I can constantly still smoke afterwards.
Yeah.
If I drink,
There's like
Oh
a
yeah,
plateau.
there's a yeah.
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 Dude, like
Yeah,
drinking, like I
too
don't
much,
even,
yeah.
I can't even imagine like doing that again, honestly.
You don't drink at all either?
No,
No? Or
Yeah.
no.
It's
So like
funny.
I was in recovery, and I mean, like, I'm still in recovery, but I just started smoking weed again. And that's the only thing I've done.
Okay.
Like, I'm not trying to,
really
do
good.
coke or, like, drink or whatever. Like, I could be around it. I shoot pool in a pool league, so I'm basically at the bar all the time. But, it doesn't bother me. Certain situations might bother me, but I just don't put myself in those.
Right.
Like clubby type atmospheres. Like, I fucking hate that shit, honestly.
Yeah, we went to the club recently. It was not.
Yo, it's stupid. And then, like, I don't get it.
Meanwhile,
He got a beer in one hand.
Yeah, you have like 2 drinks in your hand with the cigar that you wanted so bad.
Oh my fucking god!
Now you know who the
Cambodian
alcoholic
cigar.
You're like fisting over here.
Triple fisting.
Double
Yeah,
fisting.
double fisting.
You're triple
with,
fisting, yeah.
Triple.
yeah.
That was a bar from Dr. Dry.
Alright, so we gotta get to this question and then we gotta get to the topic.
Okay, cool.
What the fuck happened to your thumb, Lamp?
Yeah.
Oh.
You gotta show the camera.
I think it could.
Because I didn't even notice it until she mentioned it.
I didn't know it until he mentioned it either.
Hangnail.
Hangnail? No.
No, it was a motorcycle chain and sprocket.
Mm.
Yeah, my bike bit me.
Mm. While you were riding, or
No.
no?
No, I had
No,
it up
that
on
would
the
be
stand.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Like, why the
Dumb.
fuck is
I had
your
it up
thumb?
on the stand, and it was in
He was
gear
going like
first
this.
gear, and it was just going, and I was
And then
wiping
the
it
wind
with
just
a
caught
rag,
you.
and it caught the rag, and it happened.
That quick.
It happened real
Wow.
quick.
Damn.
I thought it just pinched me. I pulled my hand back, and I was like,
Oh, that's not just
and
a
I
pinch.
looked at it, and I was like, oh, fuck.
There's
Damn.
blood.
Yo,
all
did you, like,
over.
panic?
No. Yo, I kept it cool as fuck. I was like, all right, I'm like fucked right now, so like I gotta think clearly. And I was
Bruh.
like, I was big, because I'm always big.
So that's why it happened.
But like I had to think
Nah, if I was
clearly
high and
as
that
far
shit
as,
happened,
like,
I probably would have
I had,
died.
my phone, I had my phone on my
Or would've
other
bled
bike
out or
on
some
the
shit.
charger, and I had to think like enough to like pull
I would have been panicking because I'm like, I
charger
can't even
cord off.
call anybody because my fucking thumb is gone.
Not even
I
think
can't
you got
use my
another
thumb.
hand.
just circumstances.
What am I
would've
gonna
been a little
do?
different,
I'll
so,
never be able to open doors again.
Yeah, it sucked.
Not to make light of your situation.
I
I'm
can't
just-
use my.
Yeah, I still
Just
have
if I was
after
in that
the-
situation,
I still
how
have
would
after
we
the
react?
knuckle,
It's still
so,
like
it's
bends.
still-
Yeah.
So
You
you
know.
want to know?
Word.
functional.
That's what's up.
It just
Some-
feels like I got a tight glove on.
Okay.
So
And
some
I feel
funny,
something
unfunny
under
shit.
My nail that's not there.
So do you ever
Feels
feel like?
something's under your nail,
Do you ever feel like?
like that annoying, like you
yeah,
got, like,
it's
some
annoying.
dirt or something.
Probably.
under there.
Damn. Is that like all the time?
Yeah, it just
Damn.
feels like there's something under there with
Damn.
a tight glove
That's
on.
tough.
Damn.
When it happened, I remember the time. It was 1:45. I was waitressing at Geronimo's in Fairfield, and it was Thursday, right?
I don't fucking know.
I'm about to
I'm
say, I've
pretty
been
sure
there,
it was a
but-
Thursday, and he called me and he's like, I just cut my thumb off, and I'm
Oh
like,
damn! What a
what?
way to start a conversation.
Like, and then it was dead at the restaurant, and like I just hung up with him, and I was like, okay, I'll go meet you in Yale, New Haven. And I was
Yeah.
like, my boyfriend cut his thumb off
She was
with
there
the
10 minutes
motorcycle,
after I got
and
there, she was there.
I gotta go.
Or
So I came from Fairfield all the way up to New Haven, like real quick.
pretty quickly.
Nah, that's
Yeah,
wild.
she was there like 10 minutes after I sat down. Like after they pushed me in there, and she was there like 10 minutes later before I even got a room. And she came all the way up from Fairfield.
Or
to New
flew
Haven.
down
Yeah,
there.
she fucking.
That's what's
I don't
up.
mess around.
Yeah, I love
Word.
it.
Word.
Yeah, what,
That's what's up.
Would you guys pull up that quick for me?
If you lost your thumb,
probably 10 minutes late. I don't know.
depends on what I'm doing.
This motherfucker.
Well, like
I
if it was your significant
I
other,
already know y'all ain't sucking no venom. If I'm dying. Did you guys see that episode? Did you see that episode?
No, it's funny either way. It's funny without the context.
Nah, I'm
Well.
fucking with you, yeah. I mean, full up, yeah. I don't think
Yeah, I ain't gonna
we're gonna be rushing.
not come
They
through.
sound like they not coming. Do they sound convincing at all?
They're not
Nah,
coming.
I'm like, how
they
much
don't
you
sound
thumb?
convincing.
Yo, right?
Okay.
Full conversation, like, why did you do that?
What is going on here?
Like, what the fuck is gonna happen? Oh,
But are
Yeah,
you
like-
gonna?
How bloody
Yo,
are you?
bro, are you dying?
Right.
Yeah. Like, honestly, if my friend told me that, I'd probably be like, oh my God, like, are you okay?
Right,
Like,
right.
and
I
just
mean,
talk
he
to
on
them
the
about
phone
that
with
because
me.
I'll assume that maybe, like, their family
So
or
you-
significant
so
other.
you hold
Hold
on,
on,
hold
hold
on
on.
with your thumb, though, right?
Let her finish. Let her finish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I would just like think that their family or like their boyfriend or like whatever is gonna go be there for them because
Right,
that's the
right.
person that's gonna
Yeah,
like go there. It's
significant
not like
other is a little
you know,
more
it's not like
different,
oh shit, you just got this crazy cancer and you're about to die like today.
Yeah, I'm coming.
You
Oh
know,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
coming.
Oh hell yeah, that's
Yeah,
different.
then
That's
like
different,
yo,
yeah.
then they'll be there for
Yeah.
you.
Like,
so
bro,
Yeah.
I'm thinking, I'm
don't
gonna see
feel
you
bad.
tomorrow.
You're all
long as
good.
there's no
I'm gonna
venom
see you
needs to be
tomorrow,
said.
bro.
Still.
I'm gonna see you tomorrow. You gonna live. You gonna live, my guy.
Yo,
You say you got a 24-hour diagnosis. I see you at 3:15 p.m.
I'll be right after.
That gives us
The
like
rapid type
25
beat.
minutes of
I'll
time
bring you-
together before
I'll
Don't
bring
we
you
let
die.
no more blood out.
Right.
I'll bring you some drinks and shit. We
Heard that
we
bit.
can set you off right.
Some shit. All that
I'll
shit.
pour one out after you're gone.
Right.
Exactly.
Yo,
Nah,
I got
that's
the bottle,
crazy.
man. You say you like Jim Beam?
Yeah, right. See. A
Here,
little
pour it out for
different.
yourself before
Yeah,
you
but
die.
cancer,
too.
hell yeah, I'm there with. Yeah, I'm right there with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you lose your thumb.
Yeah, I wouldn't
So-
expect my friends to come visit me in the hospital.
Yeah.
I was there after
Fuck that.
lunch.
I'm gonna be mad at both
I
of
was
y'all.
gone.
What?
So I got this so I just bought this safe, right? And I could only use one finger, so I put my thumb on it. And listen, I think about this almost every single time I go to open it and put my thumb on it. I'm like, the only reason why like I'm gonna use this shit in the middle of the night is if some shit is going down the side of my house and I gotta fucking do it. I'm like, but what happens if they fucking cut my thumb off? I think about that.
We
shit
got
all
him.
the
Cut his
fucking time, yo. I'm like, yo, I can't even use my left.
Well, you
one.
just told
I
everybody
can't
your
fucking
weakness.
get it.
Right. I know. That's why I'm kind of quiet.
They don't
'cause
know
I'm like,
which
yo, bro,
thumb,
really? Are you gonna
Cut them
sit-
both off.
Oh man.
Yo, I still know the code. So that's what happened.
Alright.
All right, but we gotta get into this topic.
Yo,
Can somebody
what?
pass
I
me the
totally
ashtray?
forgot all about that.
Yo, see, this happens all the time, and we fucking just keep talking. Thank you
It's
very
okay.
much.
That's cool.
Uh,
You're welcome. I'm sorry. I don't know why I just handed the whole.
So
thing
Nah,
like
it's,
that.
you're good. You're good.
Usually, it falls off on them.
See, it was almost there. It was almost there.
Those
He's just like,
stains
"Alright,
weren't what you
whatever."
think they were. They were ash.
It's like a kind of a gag that he does.
Yeah, we're gonna do a compilation of all.
Put that bitch on the
I want
screen.
to see that.
Yeah.
Yo, it
see,
literally
here's the-
happens like every other
It's
episode.
gonna be a compilation of everything. There's so many fucking things that happens every fucking episode.
Yeah.
Like fucking, we talk about landing a plane, lifting a plane. Like,
Yeah.
when you guys go back and watch all this shit, you're gonna be like, oh shit. They say this shit every fucking episode. So.
We haven't said the land the
T-shirts.
plane thing in a while.
Nah,
we
haven't.
usually just cut you off.
Yeah. Walk out of the room. Make sure y'all watch the last episode. What was that episode?
It was like 3 episodes ago.
What was it called?
I have no
I
idea.
don't remember.
It wasn't 3.
It wasn't. It was.
before
It was the
last.
one with Ryan where he just talked about money. Elon Musk making
Yeah, there was no
$300
there
million
was no
a day.
actually thing for that.
We never actually got to the topic.
Yeah.
The topic was Elon Musk making $300 million a day.
The topic was
That
fucking.
was-
So whatever the fuck that episode. But let's get to the actual topic of tonight before we do that shit again.
Right.
So tonight's topic: what is a man's responsibility in public, and should he step in? So what the origin of this is, right?
Like, if I'm about to get fucked up, like, should he step in? Like,
Not
yeah,
necessarily
maybe,
get fucked
but
up.
like, let me.
What
beat
kind of
her
fucked up?
Yes,
though?
but not just.
Yeah. So not
Not just
Like
that.
maybe like if it's a man,
And
but
I'm
like if
drinking,
a woman's
and
fighting
I'm
me,
fucked
like
up, or
Like,
am I
that's
is
not
a
like?
gonna
man
happen
by
to me.
himself? Is he with a
We about to
group of-
explain it to you
So
guys.
yeah, so
Okay.
it could be all of the above, right? So we could go down the list and talk about each scenario, but and this is perfect because you guys are in a relationship and you're together. I think they're the first couple we brought on.
No. Cola.
You're right, second
Miss
couple.
Cola and
Second couple.
Yeah.
They're the first white people.
I wasn't gonna say nothing. Yeah, I thought we was racist.
Let's clap it up for the first white people.
We know white people.
And my name's Deandra.
Right.
So like,
So
I
she
mean,
might-
what?
when they read the fucking caption like guess
Oh,
Deandra, they're gonna be like,
Deandra.
yeah, some black chick.
And lamp.
Yo,
That's why.
honestly,
Wait. That's why I said Deandra. That sounds white.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So like, if it was said that way, people would probably think I was white. But like, there's been plenty of instances where like I've spoken to people on the phone and they meet me and they're like, "You're white." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm white."
That's funny because
It's
you kind
funny.
of have
I
a
have
white
the
voice.
exact
No
opposite.
offense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, like,
Just
if it
hearing your
was through
name
text
is-
message or something, I mean,
Gotcha.
Yeah, they could
You know.
assume.
but
Yeah.
I've met like, black women who sound like white girls, prissy white girls. You know
'Cause
what
they
I'm
are.
saying?
No, that's because that's how we go to work.
Code switch.
No, you get
It's
your
a
own
message.
voice.
Yeah,
Right.
that's exactly what that is. And, I have that too. Like, I'll change and, kind of just be a
Professionalize
chameleon
it.
to, like, whatever I'm doing wherever I am. We're in a lax environment. I'm high. Like, I'm,
If you couldn't tell.
yeah, if you can't tell.
Nah, I'm pretty sure she's not high.
But no, yeah. So,
Not word.
Word. So, what is a man's responsibility in public? So,
situation.
if
So
some shit
this-
is going down, and
Before we even get into it, though, I kind of want to get into the inspiration for the topic.
oh yeah.
I don't know if you
forgot
guys
this
have
was your
heard.
idea.
I don't know if you guys have heard about the brick gate.
No.
No.
What is that?
Yeah,
So-
what is that?
So apparently, a woman was hit in the face with a brick by a man.
Oh.
Oh wait, I might have seen something. So I go ahead.
I've
You
heard
want- yeah,
something.
I think I
She
seen
was hit in the
something.
face with a brick by a man,
because.
and no one else stepped in to help her.
Yep.
So
I
she
did
goes
see
on
that.
live. I'm getting there. So she goes
He
on
not
live.
mic.
She goes on live and shuns the men behind her for not helping her. While she got
Right.
hit by the brick,
Right.
and it went viral. It boomed. Everybody was like, "Oh, y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't real men."
It's
Blah
like
blah blah blah.
Chivalry's dead or something
This,
like
that,
that.
and the third. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
So,
how
like-
could y'all stand by and watch a woman get hit by a brick?
Right.
But then later, it comes out that she's an antagonizer. She's a troublemaker in the area.
Oh.
She does stuff for clout. Like, walk up to white people.
How many times was she hit by a brick, though?
How many times you gotta get hit by a brick
I mean,
for it to matter?
you're not gonna know
I
it's
get
gonna
hit by a
happen
brick
until it
one
happens,
time.
and then you can't.
Right.
It already happened. So
Yeah, ain't shit you can do
what
about
if
it.
someone was just like, all right, that's enough
Yeah.
after the fact, because he didn't know. He's not like, yo, I'm gonna throw a brick at her.
It's like, were they
That's it.
fighting?
Wait,
Anyway,
people don't
just-
announce
oh,
that shit first?
So we
Were
didn't.
they like
Yeah,
fighting for a
Right, you
while
don't-
and
you don't
then
call
it
out
escalated
the
to the
name of your
brick?
super attack.
Wait. The question is,
Special
did
brick
that,
cannon.
did that man's father tell him earlier that night, put the gun down?
It probably happened.
Yeah, get
It
that
probably
reference?
happened.
Friday.
Dukes up.
Friday.
Yeah. But
You guys,
I mean-
you guys saw Friday before?
He said
course.
Friday earlier.
All right,
Yeah.
you was about to
Put the gun down,
lose
Craig.
the test and get kicked the fuck out.
So
You gotta watch Friday to be on a podcast.
yeah.
Friday,
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
gotta see Friday.
so one of the guys came on live and was like, "Yeah, she's known in the neighborhood for starting trouble, and like, why would I put myself in danger to help a woman who's antagonizing people, walking up to white people and slapping them for no reason?" And like, it's literally a video of her walking up to a white guy, slapping him in the face, and twerking afterwards.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
Right. So like, should
I'd
I put
fuck her up.
myself in a position to defend that type of person
And it was a.
when I might get hit or brick my damn self?
I mean,
So
does
did he
the guy
get
have, like-
antagonized though? Did he get antagonized by her?
Who that?
The dude that threw the brick.
So
This dude's stacked with bricks.
So
Right.
did
This guy's got a bunch of bricks on him.
Yo,
he's
what
got
did
a
he
brick
say?
vest. You get a brick.
Like, so just in a hypothetical
Bricks on bricks on
situation,
bricks.
if this crazy like woman came up and like fucking slapped my mom across the face, like
She getting hit with a
I'm
brick.
I'm
smacked.
I'm
Yeah, yeah,
assaulting
yeah.
this woman, and I literally don't care if I go to jail.
Right.
Right.
That's
So
it.
the details of before. So the reason she gave that he hit her with the brick is because he asked her for a number, and I think she's lesbian or something. So she said no. And because
Oh.
she didn't want to give him her number, he hit her with a brick. Which
Okay,
That-
that's different.
Yeah,
But is that
bruh.
true?
is that true though? How many?
If it's true, that's different. If
it's true.
it's kind of like
I
There-
tend
it's
I
kinda
tend to
far-fetched.
not believe
Sure.
Little
stories
far-fetched.
like that.
Little
But
far-fetched.
it can
Initially,
happen.
There's
at
always
all.
But
there's
it's
always
gotta
some
be,
other
like, the
shit that
right
happens. There's 3 sides to the story.
circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
he
don't-
did ask for a number and she said no. Yeah, she did hit him with a brick. But what the
Yeah,
fuck else
there's
happened?
more to the story.
It seems like it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know
There's
exactly
some
what
other shit
happened.
And we're
happened
never
during that
gonna
situation,
know.
But apparently, third party says she was antagonizing him, talking shit to him, telling him to hit her with a brick.
She asked for
Hit
it.
me, bitch!
asked for it.
Hit me! You see that brick over there?
this brick
Go
and
get it and hit me,
See,
motherfucker.
So he literally, gave her what she asked for. Like she was.
Right.
He said, "Oh, that brick? That brick?
guys.
You want me to get that brick?"
But I don't know,
Excuse
man.
me,
That's
sir, can you take this brick and hit me with that? For a video.
Trying to go viral.
Yeah.
It's a prank.
Yeah, and then just turn it into
Get
a
hit with the
real
brick
thing.
and be like, "There's a camera right there. I was just joking."
Yeah, so it sparked the whole conversation about like men not protecting women and men's responsibility. So I figured we talk about it, get it out of our head, especially since we have a couple on the show. It feels like a perfect time to talk about the dynamic.
That was
and-
the actual question. You just reminded me because we was drinking when we was talking about this. So it's responsibility in public, right, for women especially, right? But it's more you two are out together, and he sees you, or you guys both see
a situation like that
situation happening, right?
You don't
Should
know
he
any of
step
them.
in?
You don't know the backstory. You don't know anything
Right.
like that.
Should he step in to protect this woman, or should he mind his fucking business? Would you want to step in, or would you want to mind your fucking business?
It
If you
depends.
didn't know the backstory.
It depends. If it's like a fair fight, I'm not going. But if it's
Yeah,
like
it's two
somebody
bitches going
bigger,
at it,
like
man.
just pounding on somebody, and like that person's
So
gonna
whether it's a
die
woman-
if somebody doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
right.
Whether it's a woman or
Like,
a male.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah,
Yeah.
It just if somebody's bigger
I like
than
that
somebody
gauge
and
a
just
little
like
bit, yeah.
pounding
That's a-
somebody
so-
in the
that's a
ground,
great
and it's
gauge.
like that person's never gonna win this fight, and they're gonna die if nobody does anything.
So if it's a
Then I
male
would
and a,
probably jump in.
what if it's a male and a female with
Like if a female's pounding
relatively-
on a male,
No,
and
they're
he's
just-
gonna
they're just-
die if.
they're just going at it?
Domestic.
Or even what if worst case scenario it's a guy and
I mean-
you feel me? He's threatening the female, not necessarily pounding her to death, but he's threatening her and
I mean, just
It
make
could
my
escalate.
presence there. You know what I mean? I don't have to say anything, but I'm just like standing there, like he's gonna know. Like you're not like
People
stupid.
watching.
You know, you're like, all right, I can hit my chick right now, but
Presence
that
definitely
dude's
could
standing
probably do
there,
something.
and I don't know if he's gonna hit me afterwards. You know what I mean? Some guys are pussy.
Right.
When most of them that do that are.
Right.
So like they're not gonna do that in front of a
Especially
male
a
that's
group of
gonna
guys, yeah.
potentially do something.
well, this guy did.
Yeah, this
But if
guy
they do,
did.
then
it's
Yeah.
going
I
down,
don't know.
I
I don't
guess.
know the guys who were around. Obviously, how threatening or non-threatening they were. I don't know, but obviously it escalated to that point. And would you want him to intervene?
Yeah, sure. That doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
So is there a level of
Like he can open doors for like women that we're out in public with or something, just like as a courtesy. Like if we're going in the mall or something, or it's like a family, like whatever. That's
so
fine.
is there a level where you like would tell him to mind his fucking business and keep it?
Yeah, like if somebody can obviously like hurt him, probably I'd be like, yo, don't you dare go over there. Because
So,
that could
hold up.
literally be like the end of his life, possibly.
Like if
You never
someone's
know.
swinging a knife or something.
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
okay,
yo,
okay.
don't.
I'm good.
Yeah,
But I mean,
like-
you never,
Stab
you
for
never
nobody.
know if
Yeah.
somebody has a knife.
Exactly, like
Or a gun
even if
or,
like
you
they're
know?
not presenting a knife or something, you know what I mean?
But
They
just get
still
that
look
danger
super
vibe.
violent. They could still, you know,
What
they're
happens if
they're on
you're
some
on a
other
plane
level, and I feel like
and
people
they
on
have
that
a
level
knife?
have different like a different strength. You know, like they're
That's
like
what they're
they have
doing.
like super
If
strength.
The guy's just like whittling a piece of wood with a knife. I'm not gonna do nothing to him, but
No, but
See, I feel like there's like a point where it's like, yeah, I would want you to be a good Samaritan.
Yeah, of
you
course.
know, be a good person. Like,
There's definitely like a
The-
line or like a boundary for
but
sure.
then there's like the other side of the line where I don't want you to put your life at risk.
Yes, that's more so what it is. It has nothing to
Yeah.
do with like it being another woman. Like if someone's life's in danger, like to a certain extent, like yeah, help them. But like if you're gonna put yourself in a situation to where you're going to die, like I don't want you to
Not
do that
even
and get
die,
taken from
Just
me.
get hurt.
Yeah, or like
So
very
what
hurt.
If, what
like,
if what if we're not talking life or death? What if we're just talking harassment? And you guys are witnessing harassment.
yeah, like we'll talk a little shit,
Yeah,
like back
leave it
and
the
forth.
fuck
Like I'll
alone.
even say something,
You
you
don't have
know.
to be threatening. You just have to be like insulting enough for them to think about like what they're doing and how dumb they are. And they're
Yeah.
like, yeah, I feel awkward now. You know what I mean? Like, it's all psychological.
No,
It's like
Before
she probably
it
tells
gets
him like he's
physical.
an asshole or something all the time, and then, you know, we confirm it by saying something in public, like, "Hey, you're an asshole. What the fuck are you doing?
now
Why
what
are you
if
talking to her like that?"
what if the dynamic is
The other way around.
her being a little bit more aggressive towards it? They're obviously going back and forth, but she's being a little bit more antagonistic towards it.
Like
Or the
slapping them.
the smaller person, let's say, the weaker party is
Is
being
she
a little bit
like?
more
Is
antagonistic.
she hitting him?
Gotta
You
be
just,
a
Or
need-
pushing
I would
him
just
around.
encourage him to get out of the situation. Just leave.
What if
That's
she's
what
not
I
putting
would
her
You're
do.
hands
very
on him?
level-headed.
What if she's
Yeah.
not?
I mean,
What if she's
I
not
can't-
putting
like,
her?
I'd be like, yo,
I'm
just,
a grown up.
I can't.
Yeah.
You have no. There's no excuses. If you fuck up, you can go to jail. You can die. Like
Yeah.
you know, there's so many more.
yeah. I
There's
try
so
to
much
just,
that can happen to you. Like you just gotta like keep a level head and think about what you're gonna do first before
Right.
you do anything.
Nah, word.
And that applies to like everybody.
Yeah.
You can't be hot off the handle and like flip out when someone cuts you off in front of them, pull them out of their car, and beat the crap out of them or something. Like
That sound like
you
you've
might
done that before.
win.
Yeah.
No, I just
that
know
was
that somebody.
very
And beat them with their own.
I just know
That was
Beat
that
them with their own
somebody
steering
ass
wheel.
shit, yo.
But
You see
yeah,
that shit a lot on the internet.
It's a lot of impulse control problems going on, man.
yeah,
Especially in today's day and
big
age.
time.
Yo, traffic fucking what's that shit called? What's that shit when you get mad in traffic?
Traffic
Road
rage,
rage.
Road
Road
rage.
rage.
I thought I was going to say, like, before he said what he was going to say, I was going to say human trafficking. Like, and he
Oh,
goes, road
shit.
rage.
That's also becoming pretty wild. But road rage, like there's a lot of fucking wild ass road rage that's been happening. Like,
Oh.
and I don't know if it's more of it or we just seeing it because we got fucking
Yeah,
Cameras.
it's just
Yeah.
more of
Yeah,
it.
there's cameras everywhere now.
Yeah, definitely cameras everywhere
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
So what would you guys do in this scenario?
Brickface?
Yeah, you stepping in for brickface?
Hell no, I stepping up for brickface.
I don't think so either.
Like, so
Somebody
were
got a
they,
weapon?
We just caught a brickface.
So how was the
That's
fight,
in the
though? Like, was it like a back and forth thing, and then, like, it
then
started
there's-
escalating to
there's-
where you can
there's
see a
different-
brick is becoming involved, or was it just, like, boom, break in
Oh
the
shit!
face?
She got hit by a brick.
Like it was, like, random.
That bitch just got hit by a brick.
Yo,
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, how long was this
This
is
fight?
crazy.
Were we 30 seconds in before the brick came out?
Yeah, that's
Or did
what
the
I-
brick
got
come
hit
out
by
and
a
Just
brick.
like a brick
So-
is like the start of
Yeah.
everything.
So there's
Yeah.
no footage of the actual altercation. There's just like after effects.
Okay,
course.
so what did
And
people
then
say about the length of
The
the fight
one
and how it
the
went?
one third party I saw said that they were going back and forth. She was antagonizing them, telling them to hit her, blah blah blah, shit like
Uh-huh.
that.
And
Hit
he was
me,
like
bitch.
already holding a brick,
Hit
and
me.
maybe you couldn't see the brick in his hand, or
I don't know.
I don't know.
Possibly.
I need more details.
I wonder if we can find the footage.
No, I think
There
they
is no
can-
footage.
I
Oh,
think we
oh,
can
of
come
the-
to
of the actual
conclusion
altercation,
that,
though.
like, she reaped what she sowed in that particular instance.
Like, unfortunately,
unfortunately,
Let's
feel
just
like-
let's
unfortunately,
just
like I mean,
go
I'm
out
not
on a
saying
maybe it
limb
was
here.
someone's
right
breaking
for
point
hitting
that
her
day.
with a
That
brick.
Let's
guy.
just say let's go on a limb. Nobody should be getting hit with a brick
No,
Yeah,
Unless
you deserve
that
it.
should be
unless they
obvious,
trying to
man.
get hit with a brick.
Right.
Yo, like you gotta literally be like, yo, you trying to get hit with a brick today?
I mean, certain people definitely that commit certain crimes should get hit with a brick. Like,
You don't gotta commit a crime to get hit with a brick.
Yo,
You just gotta make me feel like you need to get hit with a fucking brick, and you getting hit with a fucking brick.
true.
So nobody should be getting hit with.
Oh,
Nah, it doesn't
wow.
doesn't justify her getting hit with a brick. She didn't deserve to get hit with a brick.
No.
But at the same
Maybe
time,
she did.
Where did she get hit with the brick?
in the
Like
face,
the dome?
in the face.
That's
Oh.
what
She
I'm
had
calling
like
a
a
brick face.
big ass.
Like
She
the
posted a
side
picture.
right here?
She posted a
Yeah,
picture
her
of
shit
big
got
ass
swollen.
welt,
I think I seen that for
like
sure.
this damn big.
So you hitting
She
bitches
raised
with
like
bricks?
$30,000 on GoFundMe though after it.
Wow.
Are you hitting anybody with brick?
So question is,
30K. Would you get hit? in
for
that
30K, would you
situation?
get hit with a brick? Hell no.
Possible brain damage.
Hell
Nah.
no. Fuck out. She probably. I ain't
It's
gonna
like,
go there.
look this phone.
What?
Yo, Yo, nah, y'all missed it, and it's gone. Like that, he's.
He is high as shit.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm not
Greg.
high, but that shit was funny. Yo, y'all just missed what the fuck just happened.
All right, cool.
But all right.
Now, are you gonna hit somebody with a brick?
Would I hit somebody?
Yeah.
How the fuck yeah, I hit somebody with a brick?
If I got to.
Oh yeah.
Will you hit her with a brick?
Would that be the
There's
first?
definitely
her?
situations.
No.
I'm about to say, why the fuck are you asking me that?
No.
Her boyfriend's right there.
You want him to hit me with a brick?
So if he wasn't here, you would hit me with a brick?
Right.
Is
That's what
that
you
you're
say.
saying?
I mean, I would say if she forced me to, but I ain't gonna say it while he right there.
Oh man.
Nah.
Nah.
I'd put up a good fight.
You only got one shot.
One shot with
One
that brick.
opportunity.
So,
You missed that brick hit, it's a wrap.
so we might have went her already, but just to get everybody's perspective.
Did you say we might have went her?
Yes. Just to get everybody's
He
perspective.
just reminded me of some shit. Well, go ahead.
I didn't say that, but I just wanted to continue. If she's the antagonizer, or the weaker party is the antagonizer, like, we all know the little guy with Napoleon complex, right? Trying to boost himself up because he's smaller. Where does the dynamic change there? What does it shift? Do you still feel a need to protect him from himself, or does he get his comeuppance? That's not just you two, it's everybody.
So I think, like he said earlier, you gotta separate the situation, right? And you gotta see. I don't know. I'm also there's two things that I am. Number one,
Here, before you forget.
thank you.
You're welcome. Here, I'll put it back for you.
You should be on every episode. You don't got no clue how bad I need you.
It's bad though. Like that's
Every fucking episode, there's a fucking ass that just lands on my lap. Because what cigar? You guys, you
No one cares, Greg. Get to the rest of the
Get to
story.
the
Land the damn plane,
Yeah,
Greg.
yeah,
See,
yeah.
here it is.
Land the damn plane.
There it is. There it is. All right.
Because you try and make a point and shit,
I
and she
know.
interrupt you, and
I'm
you just
sorry.
go into a whole nother tangent. Not your
If it
fault.
was I would have been spazzing.
It's just him.
right.
It's his
Nah,
fault.
but-
It's not your fault.
So, fuck. Now I lost my train of thought. All right. So
See, that's what I was trying to avoid.
there's two different levels of it for me. There's me being nosy as fuck, and then there's me being like, that shouldn't be happening. Somebody must stop this. And the nosy comes out first.
Of course.
Because first I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
I want to see.
I'm about to go viral.
Yo, this one gonna go viral.
I think
But
you say that a
nah,
lot too.
Nah, but there's that point of like, I just want to see what the fuck is going on. Because like, I hear shit out my window all the time. There's a park behind my house. And fucking people always in my backyard. Fucking basically in my backyard partying. I hear people yelling. I'm like, blinds is open. I'm looking. Just to be nosy. And I always say to myself, if something go down, what the fuck would I do? Would I go outside and help these people? Would I call the cops? Or would I just close my fucking blinds or continue watching?
Neighborhood watch.
Right. I think it really just depends for me on how severe the situation is. If she's the antagonizer, I don't know, because I also feel like I have to have seen it escalate to her becoming an antagonizer to determine whether this is something I need to step in on or not.
Yeah, it's kind of tough when you just walk in on a climax, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
Because
like,
you
yo,
don't
like-
got a read of what's going on
Right,
in the
because
situation.
if she's antagonizing it, I might be like, oh, look at her spazzing on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, automatically, I'm going to assume that, oh, that must be his girl, and he fucked up, like, and nothing ain't going to go down. But reality, he might have been trying
her
some
ass with
shit,
a
and
brick.
she's antagonizing in response, and before you know it, he got a fucking...
What, you
gun
guys
on
never
his
been
shit.
through that situation before? Like,
No.
At all?
What
Like,
situation?
like
With
just
a
seeing
stranger?
just a loud ass chick going after
Oh,
a
yeah,
dude
of
that's
course.
quiet.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So what you think when in that moment when you guys were there?
But what I'm saying is that it could be different scenarios. So it's not really a blanket statement that I could say like in any given moment I'm gonna jump in and
I'm just
protect
talking about
this
that
person.
moment you had. Right.
I watched it.
You watched it, right? Watched it.
So
In
there's
that
actually
specific moment, I watched it.
Right.
there's actually a study done. No, it wasn't a study, but it was a social experiment. You guys ever seen What Would You Do on ABC?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
So do you guys know about Blaze studies?
No.
So, all right, you know how we got Rumor Report? We about to do Blaze's studies. That shit gonna come on the bottom of the fucking screen called Blaze's studies. Because he always does this shit. He's like, so there was a study done on this shit.
Yeah.
He knows every fucking study.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yep, just died.
Oh, I thought you were about to like show us the study.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I was like, you made a PowerPoint.
He needs a PowerPoint.
Nah, we're
16 slides. Yeah, something
we're
like.
not that cool yet.
Yo, you should do that.
We're working on it.
Just saying.
I am using keynotes to show this shit, so.
It wouldn't be too bad. But nah, what would you do? ABC, they did a social experiment, how people react to arguments. One was the woman being the aggressor, hitting the man. The other one was the man being the aggressor, hitting the woman.
Okay.
Exactly what you expect to happen happened. The woman hitting the man, everybody laughing, ignoring the shit, basically like, ooh, not my problem. As soon as the man becomes the aggressor, hella guys running over, hey, cut this shit out. Stop it.
Yeah.
You know
Stop it.
what, bro?
That's crazy.
I'm so happy you just gave that shit because that just makes me think about the whole entire situation differently.
In what way?
Like, women naturally by nature are weaker than men, right?
Physically.
Yo, wow.
Say physically.
Oh, you can't say that.
Uh-oh.
Misogyny.
So
Who do you think you are, Andrew Tate?
Okay.
but like, yo, we're definitely getting canceled.
That's
now.
like a
It's
whole.
over.
That's a whole other topic we could totally get on.
Yes.
They need a transgender Olympics.
Wait, what did you say?
There wouldn't be enough people in it. That's the only problem.
Yeah.
What
Would there
I
not be?
missed.
No, it
What
would
did
be
you say?
all-
A transgender.
It'd be
all,
like 6 people.
men.
Olympics. You know
It'd
what?
be all men.
Yeah.
Whoa,
no
careful,
transgender
careful.
What do you think about that?
Because why? No.
Oh, but
me
no,
and
but that
Blaze
doesn't
talk
make
about
it
this shit
any-
all the fucking time.
Yeah.
So
Competitive.
don't let me forget where I started. But let's
Hold up. Let's
Yeah,
backtrack before I don't remember where you started.
I already forgot.
I'm glad you brought that up, Blaze.
Yo, fuck everything else. Let's talk about this shit.
We were baited into this.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Let's finish
Sorry.
Let's finish the
I don't
conversation.
know what I was saying.
I'm glad you brought that up, Blaze, because that brings up another. Because it was what would you do?
Yeah,
The
what would you
social
do?
experiment.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
okay.
Yeah.
you make me think about it. So naturally, women are weaker than men unless they're stronger.
Physically weaker.
Physically,
Yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
So when we see a
Muscularly.
man beating on a woman,
Yeah.
that's wrong. You see a woman
Yeah.
beating on a man, we're like, that's entertaining,
Yeah.
right? And now I kind of
It has
feel
to
more
do with
like,
power dynamics.
yeah, but now I kind of feel more
Assume
like, yo,
power
like at
dynamics.
the end of the day, it doesn't matter which way it is. It's fucked up.
It is fucked up. Either
Okay.
You know
way.
what I'm saying? Like,
No
because
matter which way it is, it's fucked up.
But
there's
no one
men,
cares about a guy
there's
being
men who
abused.
get beat up by
Unless he's
their,
getting abused
by
by
their
a bigger
significant
guy.
other, right?
Bodybuilder.
They're women, right? And by their
Bodybuilder
bodybuilder,
woman.
they get beat up by their bodybuilder.
Look at you laughing right now. There's a guy out there going through this, watching our pod,
Right, and you
crying.
fucking laughing at the
You're
asshole.
laughing too, asshole.
I'm not laughing.
You've been laughing.
Yo,
this
you
out
just
here.
stop
I'm not laughing, he is.
laughing.
But nah, so there's
But
there's men who get
that's
beat.
it.
So there's
That's it
men
right
who
there.
get
Yeah.
physically
That's it.
abused
There's literally
by
guys out
their
there right
girlfriend,
now getting physically
Yeah,
wife,
like
whatever,
Johnny
and no one gives a
And-
fuck.
they no one gives a fuck.
No one
but
gives a
that
fuck.
shit actually can destroy a man's fucking mental, like, you know what I'm saying? And actually, you know
Abuse
what?
is
Got no
bad no matter
outlet.
who the fuck
Yeah,
you are.
yeah,
What you got
100%.
between your legs?
100%. So they say this.
Are you saying that it's worse for men? That's
No,
what
I'm
you're
not saying
Nah,
nobody's
Oh,
worse.
okay.
I'm actually saying that it's equal. I'm saying that it's fucked up either fucking way. And we shouldn't just look at it like, yo, that shit's entertaining, that shit's fucked up. Like, see something, say something.
Hey, it worked for the army.
It really didn't, but
I know.
That was in an army. I just saw it on the city bus.
nah, that was a regular shit.
I saw that shit on the city bus. And I started
It
saying,
was on a city bus. It was on everywhere.
It was like,
it was
yeah, it was
everywhere.
like,
Yeah.
Right after 9/11.
do they still
Right,
do they
right.
still say that shit?
I'm sure somewhere.
There's some old flyers still
Yeah.
left from that.
Now they like, nigga, shut up. We don't want to know.
Now they're like, stop snitching.
Word.
But yeah, so now I feel like there's a level of everybody deserves some kind of protection, and you never fucking know. But at the same time, if let's say me and my girl is going at it, whatever the case is, in my scenario, she probably mad at me because I just did some fucked up shit. And I know that she's probably not destroying me, but the person watching is like, they come in and intervene and shit. And now I'm like, nigga, mind your fucking business.
Yeah.
Like,
So that actually happened to me once.
yeah.
I was younger. I was just walking down the street. I seen a girl and a man and his girlfriend, I assume, his baby mother, in a shouting match, and the woman had the baby in her hands. So my dumb ass, I'm like, yo, bro, calm down, bro. You don't want to do that in front of your daughter. You don't want to do that in front of your daughter. Like, trying to just calm the situation down. And he turned to me and just like, little nigga, if you don't shut the fuck up. I was like, oh.
Like, well,
lucky
that's
I
the
know your
last
mother.
time I helped.
You're like, you lucky I know your mother. And I was just like,
Damn. That's fucked up.
Yeah, but that's the issue though, because also you got to think about it like this: another man stepping in on another man
business.
being yelled at, on his business, whatever case, but being yelled at by his woman. It's like, now you making me look worse by coming in to be the man in my situation.
I'm not even mad at her no more. I'm mad at you now.
Like, I'm supposed to be the
I
man,
forgot
and you
about her.
gonna come be the man? We not doing that.
But in some situations that, like, how about
If this
him-
dude's screaming and being like,
Yeah,
"Yo, I'm
like,
gonna kill you, bitch!
Yeah, like there's gotta be.
Like, you're gonna die tonight."
front.
Like,
Yeah, that's
then
gonna
I'm-
be crazy.
Depending
bro.
on how well
like,
I
if
know
I see
her.
you saying that to Max, come on, man.
I'm gonna keep it
like,
a buck.
And you literally
But
physically shaking her
you
up,
just
bro.
flipped it though. You just flipped it because I was just talking about if a woman is doing this to a man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, no, the
Well,
story
same
I
thing.
told was the
Yeah,
opposite.
same-
Yeah, I know, but
thing.
I'm just saying based off of the last thing I just said.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm saying?
I mean,
That-
if the woman's built like a bodybuilder and the guy
I'm stepping the fuck in.
Harry Potter, yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
fucked
be like,
up.
Fucking
That's fucked up.
bodybuilder. Yo,
Yeah.
he is too small for you to be talking to him like that. Don't do that to him.
He's so little.
You need somewhere to go tonight, brother?
Is that
Nah.
your
That
shouldn't be
son
funny.
or your
Nah.
brother?
That shouldn't be funny.
Yo.
It shouldn't be funny, but like
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
said,
that
keep it. I'm gonna
happens.
keep it a whole buck. My reaction time depends on how much I know her and love her.
That too.
I got 100% protection for the women I love and the men I love as well. No homo.
I was about to say.
You
that
had
shit
to
sounded
say
really
that.
deep when
It
you said
sounded
it.
gay as
I
fuck,
was like,
yo. It was like, hey, man, we support you, but you gotta say pause.
right.
I couldn't let it go without saying it.
We were pausing for him before he
let it go.
I was like, yo.
I couldn't let it go without saying it. It felt good though. I ain't gonna front. It felt good, but I had to hit the door.
You were like, "Oh fuck, that felt too good." I gotta make sure they know I'm not gay.
Oh, shit. Well, yeah, no,
But
yeah, I can hear that. I can
other
definitely hear that.
people,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a second guess.
You
Or
know
not
what I
even
mean?
second to guess. It's like, all right.
you know what I mean?
I gotta
Like,
go to fucking down the street.
Hey, yo, I'm late.
I gotta be to work in like 3 hours.
I gotta go.
I gotta go
time for
home,
this shit.
shower, pick out what to wear.
Right.
I mean,
fuck.
what if it was like an annoying 12-year-old girl and a big ass man?
Kids is different.
Oh, nah.
Kids,
That's a wrap.
kids
That's
is
a
a little
wrap.
different.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
kids
I don't
is
give a
little
fuck how annoying that kid is. That's a fucking kid.
that's a
Yeah.
Like
What if
you,
it was
you
like
liable
two
to get
12-year-olds?
you liable to get fucked up.
That's kids being kids then at that point.
What if the 12-year-old's like
Way
middle
bigger than the
school
other one.
football player and the little girl's like not like a bookworm or whatever?
Alright, then it's like a grown ass man
Yeah.
trying to beat on a little ass kid at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Same
There's
Like-
so many different situations
Yeah.
you can make
I'll say
up.
this, regardless if I see
What if
kids,
a dog and a chihuahua?
No, we,
shit not
I'm-
happening.
that's where my nosy
Yeah,
side
it's not
kick in.
happening.
What
But
if a
regardless,
chupacabra
if
comes
I
out?
see kids involved in
That's
some
where
shit
we
like
draw the
that,
line.
no matter what, if it's kids, I'm gonna intervene.
Yeah.
Like it's like yo, like because y'all don't gotta do this shit.
Unless it's like two kids on equal footing and they just
Now,
having
all
their
right,
situation.
Yeah.
if it's two kids and they're both boys, I might be like, yo,
Box it out.
get this shit out the street, backyard.
Box
Nah,
it out.
You know what I'm saying? Because I believe in the backyard fight.
Just wait
Nah,
until
word.
one of them falls and they'd be like,
Yo,
"Alright, alright,
backyard
alright."
fight. You
Yeah,
gotta
word,
do
word.
that shit.
You gotta be the adult in the room.
Yeah.
know? Let them fight to the death.
I actually
right
had teachers when I was in school. I had a teacher who we was fighting in the hallway, and he said, "Nah." He brought us in the fucking gym.
Yeah.
He gave us a fucking time and everything. He's like, "Y'all want to fight? Let's go." He took us to the fucking gym,
Word.
and we fought in the gym. Like he's like, this is what y'all gonna do. But at the end of the day, when you done, you're gonna shake
It's
hands
over.
It's over, yeah.
and it's over. You're gonna get this shit out your fucking system.
What
you say?
Did you lose?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hell no. Hell no. Yo, you know what's funny though? That was like my first like grappling fight. You know how you ever get in those fights and it's just
guys
a,
were
it's just a
tussling?
lot.
You guys were
Yeah,
wrestling.
wrestling.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
wrestling.
we was wrestling the whole fucking time, and I think like we
No
was.
punches was thrown.
Nah, we threw some punches,
He threw
but
him with
I
a
think
sharpshooter.
we was scared. Yo, I think we was kind of scared to throw punches
going for it.
because the fucking teacher was
He's got
watching.
the leg.
Like yo, the shit. It felt,
Sleeper.
the shit felt like a setup.
He's on the ropes.
The sleeper.
Yeah, it felt like a setup. It's like yo, the fucking he gonna suspend us after this shit. Yo.
Yeah.
So don't throw no punches. Like we both just felt that shit. We just did a lot of fucking grabbing and throwing and pushing and shit.
It
Threw
was a
couple
crowd.
Yeah, what?
It was a crowd or just
No,
y'all
it was
two?
just us two. He brought us in the fucking gym.
It's a little different of a fight when it's just y'all two.
Yeah, like yo.
You know what I
like,
mean? When it's a crowd, you like everybody like ah.
Yeah.
But when there's nobody there, it's just like I really want to fuck this motherfucker up.
and I can't lose.
Right.
Oh, he threw a punch. Oh, he pushed me to the ground.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that. You gotta compensate.
Nah, word. But yeah, I think that wraps it up pretty nicely.
So
It just-
transgender
It
shit.
just depends. I'm not getting into transgender
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, don't even get into it.
It's about to be 3:00 in the morning.
People will be mad.
Nah,
at us.
chill. What?
Well,
Shut up, nigga. Damn.
oh shit.
Try and get out of here.
Hey, nigga, you know you can just walk out.
Oh yeah, you right.
Fuck out of here.
Pleasure.
So there's an actual
in Dr. Dry.
And Dr.
there's an
Dra.
episode where that actually happened.
Oh, really?
It wasn't me.
Oh, it was you?
It really didn't happen.
It happened.
Is there footage?
There's a lot of footage. Yeah.
Okay, so.
It hasn't
what's
been
the
released yet.
truth?
Yeah, huh?
It hasn't been released yet. It just happened.
Yeah, yeah.
So truth
So-
is, I had to leave early.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I'm reminding them like, yo, I gotta leave at X, Y, and Z time. And we're doing the pod. I'm like, all right, let's get ready to wrap it up.
Oh, my bad.
Let's get ready to wrap it up. It's getting close to that time. They're like, yeah. And I'm like, we get to that time. I stayed a little bit later even. And like, all right, yo, I'm about to head out. Yo, it's been real. Y'all can keep talking, have the conversation, whatever the case may be. So I'm about to head out. And this motherfucker right here, yeah, I'm getting a little tired too. I'm about to head out too. Out the blue. In the middle of his conversation. I missed the part. So he's trying to talk and shit, and we joking around on the side, like cutting him off and shit. And I'm like, yo, wouldn't it be crazy if we just ended the episode right here while he's trying to get his fucking point across and he never gets it across? He's like, yo, that would be funny. 5 seconds later, I'm getting up. He hops up too.
So before we
What?
elaborate on this,
Yeah.
No.
hold on. Before we elaborate on this,
Happened that way, yeah.
You guess? How'd it happen, Omar? You tell your side
hold
of the
on,
story.
hold on. Before we elaborate on the story, because I want to finish what you said, because there's a little bit more that you missed. And then Ogun, he gonna say his side of the story. But
Make
D,
it quick.
I want to thank you for some shit that you don't even know that you was doing it.
What?
But it was multiple times that we was talking tonight. So whenever we having conversations, we all cut each other off and shit.
Yeah.
No, we don't.
But I'm always the person that
Cares the
I get
most.
cut off the most,
He gets
and I
sensitive
care
as
the
fuck
most.
about
I
it.
care the most. I care. But
Everybody else is like, all right, I guess it's not my time to talk right
most
now.
of the time tonight, when
And they
I'm
were just like,
talking and
hey,
I
you
start
know?
saying some shit like literally it's happening right now. You keep watching me and letting me say what the fuck I'm saying. You're paying attention. These motherfuckers just keep talking about whatever the fuck they talking about.
So, how we watching the game at tomorrow?
That's how they say. Oh, yeah, we watching that shit at my crib though. We definitely watching the game in my crib. Let's go Giants.
You gonna have it?
Yeah, fuck you.
I'm just trying to make make because we can
If
just go
not-
to Delaney's.
If not, we at Delaney's.
we just
I don't
go to
got cable,
Delaney's
so.
You're welcome.
I'm welcome.
for her looking at.
Oh
you.
yes.
Yeah.
I forgot what. I just told you.
Land the
thank you.
plane, Greg.
Yeah.
No, it's been landed. She said you're welcome. Nah, it was just we started talking about something else, and I was like, yeah, I don't
No,
got
I was just
cable.
saying that so like you would
Yeah.
remember what you were talking about.
Word.
She's
Yes.
saying land the
Thank
plane, Greg.
You're welcome
Thank you.
again.
So, all right, now let's get to the story. So this is how the shit ends up happening.
Oh, we missed it.
I got something to say. I got something to say, and I made whatever the statement I made, and everybody starts talking. I was like, oh, has something to say. He ain't been talking that much the whole episode. Like, oh, everybody be quiet. Let O say what he gotta say. After O say what he gotta say, Tone, say what you gotta say. After he say what you gotta say, I got something I want to say.
Like I said, I got one say.
So, fuck yeah.
Just see the footage, man.
When
That
the
shit
liquor
is
hit,
funny as
he don't
fuck.
want to talk about it.
Like, you be the judge of that, for real.
So
I see a whole different way, though. But
so
that's cool.
then we was like, everybody said their shit, and then it get to my turn. I was like, all right. So I feel this way, and I start to say it, and my brother was here, and he cut me off, and then everybody starts talking, and I'm like, all right, let me finish talking. And Blaze like, all right, y'all, but yeah, like I said, I gotta get out of here. It's been real. And then I was like, yo, go, you good? I just got finish off real quick. You good? Head out. And then I started talking, and everybody was like, O goes, you can't finish on this shit. You can't finish what the fuck you trying to say. So next thing I know, everybody's trying to leave. In the middle of me trying to get my point across. And they stand up and start cutting me off and shit. You got to actually watch it because it's funnier. But, yeah, long story short, I yelled at O for fucking standing up and leaving in the middle of me talking.
They had a whole 3-hour-long phone conversation about it the
3-hour
day
fucking
after.
phone conversation about
This
who
tells
was
you
wrong.
how seriously Greg takes it.
Right.
Yo,
Right.
it was about who was wrong. And who was right.
You did me
And
wrong,
It was for
O.
like 3 days.
Yo, you did me wrong, O.
Yeah, we literally talked about this shit for like 3 days. And we still talking about it right now.
Right now, I'm like,
that was 2 weeks ago.
It was on y'all mind, nigga.
Actually, O
I
told
mean,
me. Blaze
that's funny.
brought this shit up.
That shit crazy.
But we petty like that. Like
Yeah.
we
Very
love each other,
petty.
you brothers. but fucking- you'll watch it and you'll be like,
You gonna see that I'm
you gonna
right.
be like,
Mhm.
yo, oh, what the fuck? Why the fuck would you do some shit like that? That's rude.
Right.
Can't wait to see it.
And on that note, it's really been great meeting
So
you
y'all
guys.
think O is wrong?
Yeah,
Definitely
thanks.
appreciate you guys coming
It
through.
wasn't my
If
fault.
you guys ever want to come through again, you are definitely welcome.
We had a really good time. You know, this is our first podcast
Yeah.
ever.
Word,
really.
glad.
So,
Yeah, I've never
Listen,
it
I'm
went
gonna tell you
very
right now,
where can they find you guys? Where can the audience find you guys? You guys on social media at all? You guys got
Heinz Kiss Velvet. Heinz _Kiss Velvet.
What the
Hides
fuck? Hold the
_Kiss
fuck up.
Velvet.
Yeah.
Kiss
Go ahead,
Velvet. I
explain
thought
it.
you was limp.
Explain
What
it.
is this, Velvet?
Velvet lamp.
That's my
Yo,
it's from
Velvet
Ace
lamps.
Ace Ventura? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yo, we're calling
okay.
him Velvet Lampshade.
Velvet Lampshade.
That's his new fucking name, yo.
Velvet Lamp.
Velvet Lampshade.
What is this,
yo.
Velvet?
And my Instagram is Schaefer Home Sales CT.
Real estate. You looking to buy a home or sell your home?
Holler at her.
All
Holler
over
at your
Connecticut.
girl. Holler at Dr. Draw.
Dr. Draw. Dropping the homes.
There you go.
That was awful. I'm definitely not a rapper. But that's okay.
We'll take it. We'll take it either way. But you wanna do your little closeout?
All right. But hold on, before I close.
Psych, I'm closing it out.
Yeah.
It's been real. This has been Out of My Head podcast
Y'all
with
know
your
we
boy
don't end it
O.
like that.
It's your boy
So I got
Greg.
something I wanna
Lamp
say.
Shade, Shady
And I wanna
Aftermath,
finish
and Dr.
talking.
Dry.
I
See you next time. Love you, yo. It's been real.
That's
Wow,
really
you're the
good.
greatest.
Alright.
Go ahead, motherfucker.
You really wanted something to say right now?
Nah, I really did.
He can't even
I
beat
was
that.
Nah,
You can't
it's
beat
not
that
the big.
outro.
It's not the big at all.
You
I was
can't beat
gonna
that.
say-